goal today is leg day and chest. I gotta get my squat up. So last time I got 315 for 3 reps. Today, the goal is 315 for 4 reps. And just gradually go up like that. I mean, eventually I'm gonna be switching up the amount of weight, the amount of reps I'm doing. But right now I just wanna get 315, good 3 plates for like at least a couple of times. 4 reps is what I'm going for today. So at least 5 or 6 times before I go up in weight. Eventually when I get a 4 plate squat, which I had years ago, but I lost it. So now I'm getting it back. Last week, this was 315 for 3 reps, and this time I got 4 reps, as you're gonna see here. However, because last week I did it with the safety bars where they are, this week I had the safety bars in the same spot. However, it doesn't allow me to go down quite as deep as I want to. So from here on out, gotta go lower, work on the depth. Yeah, I'm about to dominate this. Last time it was 155 for 10. Yeah, 10 reps. I'm feeling way stronger than that now. Now it's about to be 160 for who knows how much. I gotta see what I just did. It's my favorite way of supersetting your chest is doing flies and chest press back to back. And now that I broke that record, it's time to get on these dumbbells, do that chest press. No problem. So that's the example of the progression. The progressive overload that I'm talking about when it comes to working out, that you want to make sure that you have in order to get bigger. Because if you're trying to put on size, if you're trying to build muscle, gain weight, get bigger, the goal is to get to 200, that's the minimum. Eating is tough. That's like the hardest part of putting on size is the eating. When you're a naturally thin person like I am, and you're not a big eater, you don't always have that huge appetite that a lot of people do. Eating is tough, and that's the biggest part of trying to basically put on size, especially when you're a naturally thin person like I am, when you're naturally slim. You're not a big eater. You don't have that big appetite that a lot of people have. Eating is pretty much the hardest part of putting on size. But then the other aspect to gaining weight is the type of training you do in the gym. So when you record your numbers, because everything I did, like I said, when I was on my way to the gym, the last time I squatted, I got 315 for 3 reps. Today I wanted it for 4 reps and I got it for 4 reps. Even though my depth wasn't quite as
Like I
Lord,
said, I'm like
I wanted to, but
178 right now.
that's exactly how 315 looked last time with the safety bars I set. So I got it for 4 reps this time. Aside from eating, to getting bigger, that's the next step. But you got to make sure that you continuously do that though. You can't just, when you feel like it or when you feel up to it, decide, you know what, I think I'm gonna do more weight today. You got to keep track of your progress and your notes on your phone. I use my phone to keep track of my progress.